He wants me right up back out with Kingdom Hearts 2 for what may be considered a side episode. I don't think so. I don't think what we're going to be doing today is going to be considered side episode stuff, but I'm not going to be progressing towards precisely either of these two next worlds just yet. What I hope to get done this episode was, at a minimum, do these two space shootery segments, and then at least give a try at whatever's going on at Olympus Coliseum, I guess some kind of Coliseum challenge, and then give a try at whatever's going on in 100 Acre Wood. If I manage to get all that done this episode, then next episode we'll probably be heading off to Neverland, which is what I assume this is still, because I want my heckin' glide. Gosh, heck it. To heck. But for now, we gotta do some space shootery stuff first. I still haven't gone and produced any new vehicles, though I have been meaning to. What? What does it mean, teeny ships? Oh, you can get like little ships that follow you or something? News to me, big if true. Anyway, it's still in my intention to at some point design a few other ships that have slightly other properties, but I'm gonna just carry on with the Calamity Kip. Oh, but teeny ships fight alongside the gummy ship while blocking normal enemy attacks. Neat! Cool. I wonder what we did that unlocked that. It is! Goofy, you're absolutely right! So exciting that we're gonna carry on with, oh nice, you can, it's all aquatic looking because we're heading to the one that's gonna bring us to, what's it called? You know, Atlantica, that's the one. Right, okay, I gotta remember, I don't have to press triangle, I just gotta stop shooting for a bit and then it'll do me the old lock-on lasers. Good. Fabulous. So I cannot listen to what you're saying, Chip and or Dale, because I'm in the middle of shooting stuff, but I appreciate the advice, which I think you were trying to give. Ow. So we've only got the gravity guns and the, ow. Not in the sense of Half-Life, but the gravity gun and the laser, I think, on this ship at the moment, so we can be reasonably confident that there's not too much complex going on in the maneuvering of this ship and focus instead on the dodging and what have you. Oh god, it's so hard to tell the difference between the gems I'm trying to gather and the bullets I'm trying to avoid because they're both shiny, colorful things flying towards me. I need to lay off on the fire button a little bit more so we can get a bit more of the laser action going here. Laser, laser. There we go. Now we're building a bit of medal score here. Might even get a rank E on our first playthrough, which never happens of an area. I also only noticed later on in editing that you can actually tell how close you are to the next medal score because like there are little lights that go up around the thing that shows you what your medal score is currently at. As you can see there, like there are like 10 little ticks around it, or 10? However many there are. Ow! And they light up as you gather yellow things. And it's just the yellow things that do it. I thought the blue things were also doing it earlier on, but it's not so. Actually, we didn't give us an E rank yet, so either the E rank is even harder on this— ow! I didn't roll out of the way in time. On this area than some of the other ones we've done, or you really don't get the mission one the first time you play through it, and you have to play through it a few times before that sort of thing goes down. Our highest rank so far was like 12, though. Before I got hit a whole bunch just then. Anyway, can't be too far off the end, can we? All these huge ones, though. I bet if you brought them down, you would get really good stuff, and you'd feel really great about it yourself. But, oh, there's a red one. We gotta break that so we can get some gummy parts. Yeah, Thunder. Thunder is that the laser? I can't remember which one is Thunder. Actually, oh my god, I almost didn't blow that up in time. Nevertheless, oh yeah, this is a time where the laser's gonna come real handy. Fire away. Fire. Okay, get a bunch of them. 13. Medal score of 14. Nice. Anyhow, so we're going to open up some pathways this time and do a bit more side-like content, although it's not side content in the sense of like these little optional missions. I mean, they may be optional in the sense that we probably don't actually literally have to do all of 100 Acre Wood and perhaps not even the Olympus Coliseum thing. If it's like the previous game, you don't actually have to do that to progress, I don't think. Well, we did have to do a bit of it to progress in Kingdom Hearts 1. Ow. But we didn't have to do all the extra Coliseum stuff that happens after you do the main story there, is what I mean. Oh, and that'll be the end of that. Medal score of 15 isn't awful for our first go-around. Route open! I still don't know what you say there. Damn, Sora! That's what it sounds like to me. I think he's probably saying, that'll show him! Highwind level 5 blueprint obtained. Falcon level 5 blueprint obtained. Medal score level 16 was actually by the end. Sorry, what did you say I just got? A cost limit upgrade. Oh, there is a thing. I didn't think it would be possible. How exciting. Oh, I had that wrong. Sorry, we're going to Neverland with this particular space shooter. Well, I guess either of them are oceanic themed in ways. Doesn't make no sense. Right, so it doesn't seem like you need to worry so much about the medal score the first time around because it doesn't even seem to give you that reward, even if you get a good medal score the first time around. But now we'll do the Splash Island course. And we'll pop over to ye old Olympus Coliseum and see just what's going on there, or if maybe we might be going to the Coliseum that Zeus locked up earlier. You can see something clipping through at the bottom there. I think that's maybe one of my guns. Oh my god, we're still going so fast in this one. But it's still got this sort of oceanic vibe to it and the same kinds of troops at the bottom there. I suppose, really need to be getting any good medal scores. That doesn't seem to do a whole lot if you're not on one of the missions. If I'm doing anything, I should be focusing on taking down ships who are the red and yellow, because they actually drop you gummy parts, regardless of what mission you're undertaking. Listen to how nice the music is here, though. I can't hear it over the sound of bang, 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 boom, bam, bam, bam. But it's so nice. Twirl, 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 going through. So follower ships, those ought to be neat things. That'll help us a lot later on. Oh, I saw a red ship fly by the corner there, and I just didn't catch it in time. Granted, my laser didn't lock onto it, so it wasn't my fault, but it was my fault. I recognize that. Anyway, I'm mostly going for a good score here because it's fun, rather than I think I actually get anything for it. I mean, maybe you get some rewards just for having a good score in addition to the actually fulfilling the missions on subsequent flybys, but we will not know. Oh, red one! Blow the red one up! Blow, red, bang! Yeah, part! Sphere Helm G. Either way, it passes the time, if nothing else, while we're flying on through. No, red thing down there! Wait, oh, that was a projectile. Never mind, I thought it was a tiny red ship. But no. There's a small trail of this one had behind it. Wow, when I'm just trying to barely survive and get through, I'm getting a great medal score. Now, I know the second I go back for a medal score, I'm going to be getting nothing. But it's good practice anyway. I guess I've also just gotten a little better now that I know that I don't have to press Y to do the lock-on. That does make it easier to evade and then hit with the lock-on, for one thing. And I do like this gravity gun. Ooh, boy. 15, not bad. Ooh, can we bring it a little higher? Not like that, we won't. 16, sweet. Ooh, dodge, ooh. You really, if you're trying to go for the max medal score, you hardly have to get every single ship. The concern is that you avoid enemy incoming fire. Ah, red one, blow this thing up. Blow this, yes, fire. Gravity gun, bang. Nice. Got material G times 10. Which I guess doesn't matter a great deal if we run out of cost. Well, only if I'm trying to make it like the tankiest ship known to all of Disney. Thank you, Chip and/or Dale, whoever said that, because it sounded like a compliment. Not that I'm 100% certain, but oh boy. Bang, 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 gravity gun, dodge that, gravity gun, bang, yeah. Nice. We actually are going to get a reasonably decent medal score here on this first attempt. Again, not that it seems to matter, but this looks like an end, doesn't it? Nope, not quite. I was wrong in my assumptions. This is a pretty long one, isn't it? Ow! One of the longest we've done, it feels that way, anyway. Cost limit upgrade would be awesome, because then we could just attach even a few more guns, because I was starting to think, like, it's going to be really hard to make any ship with any reasonable number of weapons on it, if we've already hit the cost limit. But hey, that was a pretty good first attempt on that area. I must concur, Sora, a piece of cake. Was that 24? We got the high wind level 4. So clearly expect you to do this one first. Yep, 24 medal score. Auto counter. Fun. And all the other stuff we gathered along the way. So the score limit upgrade, or the cost limit upgrade they were calling it from the other one we just did, that was just like for completing the basic mission, right? Because it appeared at the top of the rewards list. Anyway, so since that one, wait, what? Why? For just a moment ago, I had some reason to think that this one was higher or lower level than this one, but I completely forget what reasoning I had a moment ago. That's so weird. Anyway, we can just check it like this. Oh, no, we can't. It doesn't let me in at all. Oh, okay, no, just only from the bottom. Port Royal. Oh, Port Royal, maybe it's more like Pirates of the Caribbean then. My apologies. I guess this looks a little more Pirates of the Caribbean than Peter Pan, doesn't it? I somehow didn't think Pirates of the Caribbean showed up in the series at all until way later. Well, that's awesome. I like Pirates of the Caribbean. Battle level 20 on that, and battle level 0 on Atlantica. Well, that's interesting for sure. So I guess we'll be heading to Port Royal next. Does that mean there are no battles going on at all in Atlantica at the moment? That can't be. Maybe it's going to be a weird and different thing. But that's neither here nor there, because we're not heading there just yet, unless this other stuff goes by really fast. I'd like to go to the Coliseum that's going on here. So, something huge and mysterious has appeared at the entrance to the Underworld. What's going on in the Underworld? So that'll be right here then. And it makes it sound like there is going to be some massive Underworld Coliseum. I do like this episode division thing. Another situation where we've got an in-game cutscene here that's running at 30 frames. I wonder how they decide which ones to turn to 60 and which ones not. Well, the coast is clear. No sign of the nobodies or the heartless. For now, anyway. Hey, although that's a little weird. What's that? The Underdrome. Never mind, sorry, that was Orin. I forget his voice. The Underdrome. Fiends of the underworld once clashed there, battle after battle. But Zeus didn't like the senseless violence, so he locked the place up. How did it get unlocked? Some fool must have broken the seal. What an idiot. I mean, it was me, but I guess he doesn't know that. Where are you going, Orin? We should catch up. If you need something to do, go help your friends. Help them with whoa, he's gone. Total Goofy, you were supposed to keep keeping an eye.
Just talk to me if you want to enter a tournament.
His most perniciousness is feeling kind of charitable, so don't worry about dying or anything. You should consider yourself lucky.
And if you win, you'll get lots of fabulous prizes.
There are a bunch of tournaments, so make sure you check back often.
Yeah, it's a great way to spend some time.
Blood sports are fun, everyone knows that. Help my friends, and then they looked towards the stairs to Olympus, as though there's stuff that can go on over there at the moment. Well, I'd personally like a look at this underworld coliseum, the Underdrome. So one of you is pain, one of you is like called trickery or something like that, right? All kinds of tournaments are held in this area. If you want to enter any of them, just talk to Panic over there. Panic. Right. Do we have to ride on that tiny-ass rickety boat? Because I don't want no part in that case.
You can sign up for a tournament here. You can enter as many times as you want.
I have no idea what these guys sound like. Okay, the Pain and Panic Cup. Fight alongside your friends. The drive gauge can't be used, but limits consume less mana than usual. No experience is gained. Tournament level 25. I think we'll handle it. Well, we'll find out anyway. Drive gauge can't be used, but limits consume less mana than usual. Get a higher score by collecting orbs. Use combos for more orbs. Oh, so it's not just like Kingdom Hearts 1 where you just, like, fight. Or maybe it is? I don't know. Ow. So we're going for the orbs more than we are going for just completion of all the enemy forces? I don't really know. This new dodge slash of mine is a little strange. All right. Oh, right, that was match 1. Okay, match 2. Interesting. This is like a remix of the Underworld theme otherwise. Oh, sorry, Donald. I healed myself like an idiot after you already did it. That doesn't count, I don't think, as Donald heals me when I'm at full health, because it was me. I was the idiot. Oh, wow. Do I have draw now? And I didn't remember getting that, because like I feel like I picked those orbs up from really far away. Cool. Either way, time does not seem to be of special importance here, just as long as you're gathering the orbs and battling all the enemies, or maybe my friends can draw or something. Wow, this enemy does have a lot of health, though. But otherwise, it is the same as other versions of this enemy we fought before. Ow. Pain. Thank you. They said limits consume less mana than normal, so I guess we can use the Trinity limit now that I understand how it works a little bit more. These days. Full swing. Won't be enough to bring you down, but maybe if I whack a bit more, I will be able to. Okie doke. Match 2 done. Do I not get the orbs after the match is over, I guess? Seems like maybe not. Anyway, hey, yonk. These enemies certainly are a little higher level than other stuff we're used to here. I do appreciate it doesn't give you experience, though, because otherwise attempting it over and over would just like put you in max level and then there would be no game. I may as well heal myself preemptively here. Yeah. Nice one, Donald. We missed a lot of the orbs before that particular round was over, unfortunately. So be it. Oh, not these car things! I'll use the bane of my existence. Well, they did tell me to use magic on them, though, so I guess now I know that. Oh, there goes Donald. That was fast. Okay, I'm going to avoid the cars until I've got a bit more magic. I think I'm just going to run away. Donald, do you feel like blasting off a spell or two? He really cured himself. I think he still want to kill. Okay, that was painful. Okay, don't panic. Nobody panic. I want no one to panic here. Okay, at least they don't, if for cars, they don't actually move all that fast to chase you down. So I think it's okay for me to mostly just run away until I've got some mana to use lightning and blast them from afar. Wait, calm down. Oh boy. Nice one, Donald, you're doing the good stuff. Oh my god, wait, I should need to cure myself. Oh no, the bugger, sorry, Donald, I did the same thing. It's fine. You know, actually, probably we should, the Trinity limit probably is worthwhile here. Oh, if they gather them, do I not get the score? No, I surely did. I just didn't notice it go up. Hey, 2 seconds. Give me a sec to get my limit back. Oh yeah, and there's Donald's Limit Comet now, which we've never tried. I guess no time like the present. Let's figure out what this does. I'm almost sure I'm going to do it wrong. Donald! Comet rain? Comet rain! Yeah, that seemed defective in some manners. Hey, got one car. Oh god, it's extra attacks when they're angry. Get rid of it quick. No, bug, stop that. I pressed guard so hard. I'm pressing guard so hard right now. Cure, panic cure. All right, limits take less mana than normally, so I could have used another one pretty quickly there. Well, it sucks to be an idiot, but that's my existence. It's my truth, and I'm gonna live it. All right, these things are not so hard to tackle because they don't really have any point where they're defended. So as long as you just go ham against them, their attacks mean very little. Well, maybe we go for. Oh, I don't have any mana. Right, that whole situation. Let me go for the bat cry parry on these ones. That gives me like some invincibility while I hang around and wait for my mana to come back. And if with any luck, I can swing it into the enemies. Sorry, Donald. Sorry, Goofy. I mean, wait, Trinity. Let's do the Trinity. Do a bit of this. And then we do this one. It does a bunch of these. And then we do the break. But none of this does any damage until we do the begin combo, which hits everyone like this. Take that! Exactly. I'm with Goofy on this one. How many matches are there? You guys are invulnerable to everything except magic, right? Except, how do you do against Trinity? That seems like it's doing a thing. I guess they mostly want you to be using the limits then if they are this useful. And then we land on the ground. This hits somewhat everyone for as many hits as we gain, so that's them taken care of. And we don't need to do it again for these bunch, but we could. We could if we wanted to, but we don't need to. It's probably best we save our mana for the next foes we encounter. Oh, no, whoa. Oh, I didn't like that timer. Okay, actually, I don't like all of these enemies coming after us. Let's do one of these, shall we? Oh, did we bring one of them down already? I feel like I just saw a bunch of baubles go flying. It seems like the break, more or less, you only hit 1 or 2 with it, but you get everyone else with all the other stuff, and then you kind of just juggle them, and it just sort of does a bunch of damage and brings them down, I guess. Nice. Oh, didn't fully bring everyone down, but it brought them close. Enter double score mode. I did what? That's neat. Okay, cool. I dig double score mode. Oh, I don't like the look of these planes. Let's do a bit of this stuff. This first one sort of draws everyone close. This one sends a bunch of... Oh, you can aim that. I didn't realize. That's cool. You can aim the projectile thing. That one more or less targets one person, but then you hit everyone with the final blow of it, which again, I don't fully understand precisely how that works. I've got enough mana to use one more? Sure. Might as well. Oh, I shouldn't have done that without... Probably should have waited for the next phase, but that's all right. I mean, why not, you know? This seems like the thing they're asking me to do. I mean, they did specifically tell me limits cost less mana, and this basically renders me invulnerable and does a bunch of damage, so we probably want to do it. Oh, but you probably want to save it for the big scary enemies like these guys, because I really suck at dodging these ones when they do their old cyclone spin thing. I think I might just wait for my mana to come back for more limit. Of course, we're almost definitely going to get another version of this Coliseum that's later like, now do it fast, but I won't worry about that. Sorry, Donald. Goofy's doing an awesome job. Staying alive. Nice one, Goofster. You're doing fine. My mana's back up, but I don't want to spend an item on getting Donald back up, and he'll get up in a minute. And Goofy's like invulnerable for all this crazy stuff he's doing, so I should just wait, basically. Well, I said he was invulnerable. They're mostly focused on me anyway. Is my point. Yeah. My max combo is 10. That's not all that inspiring, is it? Sorry about it. Just hang on tight, Goofy. Hang on till Donald's back up, is all. I believe in you. You're doing great. Well, they really do no damage to enemies, don't they? I didn't realize quite how sad it was. I mean, eventually they'll take them down by themselves if you just run, I guess. Why did it drop the targeting? There we go. Howdy, Donald. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the break. Okay, break was maybe a bad one to start with. Let's do Ultima, draw them all close, and then we do Major Drive. And unfortunately, I didn't have them on the same side. Oh, I didn't actually hit begin combo because I'm stupid. I didn't. Well, and also because I didn't realize that it would the limit would start going down before we were done firing the lasers. Anyway, we do it now. It's just a waste of mana. It's fine. Okie doke. So I guess the drawback of doing the limit mode is just that. I'm gonna do it again, please. Oh boy. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I'm all by myself here. Kind of like the... Oh, okay, this is like the fight we did in Mulan's place. Okay. I wasn't realizing it was quite like that. Okay, interesting and weird. Speed Trap. Of course, Speed Trap. Arrow Blade. This and that. Sorry, that totally threw me for a loop. I guess the drawback of spamming the limits is that you end the round by destroying them all at once so you don't get as many orbs. Maybe? Anyway, this is just to fight as many of these as you can in the time limit, I guess. So, unless they actually want me to bring them all down, which... Oh, I did not realize I was that low in health. He just looks so disappointed. Anyway, it seems like the major drawback of doing the limits overly is that you don't get all the orbs if you take out all the enemies at once anyway. Okay, this was a dumb way to do this because now I have to do the lasers in the sky where it's going to hit no one. Oh, okay, so if you do the lasers too late, you're just screwed out. You don't get to do the finisher because it doesn't even if you're mashing. All right, weird. So you definitely don't want to save the lasers for when you've only got like a second left on it. Good to know. I thought we really needed the Trinity limit for these bunch anyway. That said, I'm also just taking a whole lot of damage in this place because, ow, because it's over-leveled for us. Well, you know, it's a few levels above ours. I don't think leveling up 4 times would make us taking, like, no damage from this. Oh my god, why is it like that?
Down, doggy. Bad doggy.
You're not the only one. That was not close enough to help my friends. Bugger. Do you think it auto brings my friends up for the next round? It does. Maybe you just don't have to run and pick up the orbs. Maybe they just automatically get picked up. Goofy, just try and stay up till Donald's up. Okay, never mind. Oh, it gets to immediately be invincible. Why is he hitting them? I was pressing square. Oh, did it think I was still in a combo? I assumed hitting an enemy who's blocking drops the combo. So I guess he was trying to do because square, when you're in a combo, does the launcher, right? I was just mashing square to guard, because I was like, it's gonna do an attack, but apparently if you hit an enemy who blocks you, and then press the guard button, it's like, you wanted to keep hitting the enemy who's guarding, right? Which is certainly a design choice. I can confirm that's a thing that they decided to put in the game. Oh, that's a shame. Any items you used in a previous failed attempt are lost forever. Well, that was a slightly better hit combo, wasn't it? Because we hit everyone with the laser beam thing. Like the triangle one that shoots a bunch of balls. Major drive is what it's called. You actually aim it at everyone. Because basically it's like the number of hits you get on everyone this whole time get applied to everyone for this whole thing. So if you can hit a whole bunch of people with it, you get a whole bunch of combo out of it. Oh no, okay, now it's doing the same thing. I want to guard, please. Thank you. Guard, 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 guard. And keep guarding because this attack goes on forever. Oh boy, okay. It almost did the same thing there where I hit square to guard and it was like, oh, you want to keep the combo going, right? And then because they deflected it, it was like, keep comboing there? But you have to like stop for a moment, jump away, and then guard. It's very weird. I would think it would be obvious that, and there's no player who would be like, I bet it'll work this time if I just keep tapping the move that launches them into the air. So I think it would be obvious that any player who's pressing that button is trying to guard, but apparently not. It seems like this is sort of the intention that you use a lot of the limit gauges here, which is a-okay with me. So the square one, which I think is meant to be Goofy's, like draws them in all close. The Y one, which I think is meant to be Donald's, like spews a bunch of magic balls at them, and the A one, which is Sora's, like focuses down one particular target. And then, of course, the damage you've done to everyone with that gets applied to everyone, I think, at the end. So long as you remember to hit begin combo and also have enough time to do so. I'll use a cure there just to get myself back to max health before so we can get a recharge going. Ow! Okay, that didn't really guard it in the way you might have wanted, but that's alright. Doesn't seem like they can do a whole lot to hit you while you're in the air, so if you punt one of them into the air, you're relatively safe to keep calming them, it seems. Of course, the first time we encountered these enemies, they had like no health, so we basically had no way of learning what you're meant to do to fight them, because they just went down so quick. Just about got our mana recharged, but it doesn't matter because it's the last enemy anyway. Well, actually, I guess it matters because it's worth it to know if it auto gives it back to you at the beginning. It's kind of hard to tell, actually, if that's what happened. These planes are actually freaking me out. I'm gonna use this thing. I can't remember actually like having been hit by any of them, how bad it was, so. Right. We're not too far off of regaining the distance we got that first attempt, which was to like match 7 or something. I'm not quite sure. Probably can fight one single dog by ourselves. That's probably reasonable. No, it's planes again. Well, let's just see how bad the planes are. They might be about to one-shot me, and that's, I guess I'll learn. Oh, they're not that bad. Ah, no, bad time to cure. Right, we want to save our magic for limits. Silly me. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because I need time for Donald to recharge. Okay, the planes aren't that bad. Certainly not as bad as the cars. What the hell is up with them? Hey, yonk! Yonk, yonk. Enter double score mode. I don't know what that means. I mean, I gather doubles, I'm probably getting more points than usual, but does it last only for a short period of time? Is it just because I got far enough in the matches? Who knows? And that's not I'm not insisting anyone tell me, I'm just saying, because the game doesn't say. That basically doesn't mean a whole lot. That's cool, I guess, is what that means. Okay, yeah, so it's not, if you can't stagger them, and pressing square does just the pop-up, and so instead of blocking them, it's pretty scary encountering these things. I guess I'm okay to use a high potion on myself. Interesting that it did not restock the high potion despite the fact that we ended the battle. So I have to quit out of the menu, I guess, for it to restock our high potions. It's a bit of a weird choice, but I suppose it's fine. I can do that. Anyway. Not before I use my Trinity limit to make some flashy stuff happen and bring down the enemies. This one's still got one hit on it, which is convenient because it gave us time to gather the other orbs, I guess. Is this as far as we made it? Oh yeah, this is how I died last time. Because they like comboed me 0 to death earlier and I didn't care for it. It made me very afraid. I don't really know what the timing is for the reaction command either. Oh, apparently that was okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Can you just... Is it like the bat cry where you basically are invulnerable if you just mash triangle? I guess so. So I guess I'll keep doing that and hope that I don't actually have to take them all out in this time limit, and I hope that it's more like in the Mulan chapter where this is an opportunity to get a bunch of kills if you wish to. But I'd rather not die, so I'm just gonna play for the safest thing possible, which is to just spam Speedblade, because it seems like you're more or less invulnerable if you do that.
This is it.
But I'm not hitting any of them if I... Well, actually, can I do that on the ground? I didn't actually... I was just jumping reflexively, but... Does it work on the ground? Because I'd probably hit more of them if I did it on the ground. Yeah, okay. That's a lot smarter, isn't it? Okay, that was just an optional thing for more score. Semi-final match. Oh, okay. Good to know. Anyway, we got a whole bunch of mana still, so... Oh, that does not draw the plants over, unfortunately. But hopefully they still get caught in the limit anyway. The whole attack. With all the damage we've done to all these other things. Yeah, they seem to. Neat. Can do loads of damage there, because we didn't actually hit everyone, but... Nice! Good one, Goofy! And now we're into the final match, which we're going to just dump limits on. Oh, hey, it's Squall and, Goofy again. Hey, guys, sorry, no. We're not doing this whole fair fighting thing. I'm afraid we're gonna have to just insist that you guys just get hit with a whole bunch of nonsense really quick. Thanks, guys. Well, we'll see if it does any damage to them. Yeah, sure it does. We'll do that a few more times, we should be good. We start by doing a bunch of these. I'm basically just only hitting Squall on these. Sorry about that. That's cool. That's a little callback to Kingdom Hearts 1 when we hit them with the whole limit thing. When they showed up in the Coliseum, I mean. Sort of happens again. And we do it again. And we'll be able to get a fair bit of damage out on them. Oh my god, Yuffie's having a problem right now. So we might be able to get one of them actually completely finished this way, and then we can just sort of play it safe and defensive for the last few phases of the other one. One hit left on one of them. Is it Yuffie? She's gone? Oh no, she was invincible. Okay, Oh, okay, she's invincible. I don't know what's going on then. Hang on, wait, time for item? She's like teleporting around and stuff. Okay, I don't know why she's invincible. Oh, and I don't know how that hit me from there also. Okay, my counterattack's not doing any damage. Do I have to get them both down to low health before I can bring either of them down? Is that the idea? Oh, I got him. Wait, so I have to bring them down, both down at once, basically. But she just, like, doesn't go down for some reason. I don't understand. Oh, I should have used the limit there. That was silly. No, well, no, Donald's down, so I guess that wouldn't have worked. So she's just invincible, or? Okay, I guess you have to hit her with a combo finisher. That's bizarre that they wouldn't just say something about that. For how much this game is all like, information, defeat the Heartless. You think that would have been a time for information? Only combo finishers will take her down. But all right, I guess we did it. A Protect Belt greatly increases defense. I'm happy about it. And a Serenity Gem. Nummy and Rookie completed. Yay. That was fun, I think. By the way, I got another accessory slot that I didn't fill in at any point. Protect Belt is the 3 defense, just like our old Midnight Anklet there, so I'll throw that on me, because I'm more interested in the ultimate defense stat than the darkness protection, personally. I don't have another ring to attach to me, actually. Yeah, strange that retrying the fight does not repopulate your items, as you would imagine. I mean, I guess technically you don't spend any time out of battle for which it would let you do that, but anyway, I think everyone else's equipment is still in order, so if we get another Sardonyx ring from me, that would be awesome. We bought those in Hollow Bastion, but I believe they show up in all stores after that, is that right? Nice, we got a trophy for the Pain and Panic cup. That thing, good. You can have these synthesis materials. By the way, anything we can develop at the moment? I kind of assume not. I don't think we've got any more materials since the last time I checked, but just to be sure. Any more materials, save that Serenity thing we just got, I mean. Any more tournaments just yet? Oh, I can start at any round I want. That's neat. Okay, but this is the only tournament that is existent at the moment. The Underdrome Extreme, which is fine by me because I'm sure the next one would be like level 50 or something, and then that would be not cool with me. Cool. So it's 1,667 points, but I'm sure that's not the requirement for the mission. They probably want you to have like at least 2,000, which requires spamming fewer limits essentially. Oh, they're giving me more notes on the limits here? Donald Fantasia, right, that whole thing. I definitely remember what that does. Yes, as I predicted, they want you to win with a score of 2,000 or more, so that's not that unreasonable, because it's basically just do that again, but don't rely on the limits quite as hard, and also do a bit better on the one with all the bees. I don't feel any urge to do that right now, because that's the sort of thing that will basically just be like, it's kind of long form and drawn out, and it will just be a lot easier when we're higher level. It's not like there's anything about that would make it a whole lot, well, you know what, actually, let me give it one more go. Oh, so is the idea that if you have a higher combo, you rack up the score more quickly, maybe? I'm not quite sure what the idea is. Oh, dodge roll is the reaction command for that one. Okay, that's weird. Considering there's an actual skill in the first game called dodge roll, you would think they would avoid doing that. Oh, no, see, that time it actually did give me the score for picking them up. Okay, maybe I'm just going mental then, and it's always been that way. I think I might pull a limit on this one, just because these cars scare the crap out of me. But, maybe I'll try and hold off on the rest one. Although, if I'm right now that you do get them from defeating all enemies, like you do get the gems, the orbs, from defeating all enemies, then I guess it doesn't matter if you spam the limits or not, necessarily. But just in case. Okay, guard, please, guard! Guard! There we go. Ah, no, okay, I didn't guard the second one, so great. Thank you, Goofy, for picking Donald up. Oh, boy. Maybe we just do another limit right quick. These cars are the worst. Anyway, let me heal everyone. Oh, they all did items out on me at the same time. That might count as Donald heals ammo when he's fighting full health. I'll have to frame by frame it to see what happened. Yeah, they sure have a lot more health than other times we've encountered some of these enemies. That level requirement was no joke. Enter double score modes. Is that because I did more? I'm not sure why that entered that, or precisely how long it lasts. Is it only for this round, maybe? Oh, we're getting decent score out of it. Oh, well, if only I had noticed that there was a bomb there and not been paying so much attention to my score. Okay, but getting a 2,000 seems like it's reasonable here, and it seems like basically you play more aggressive, and it rewards you for that. I don't really understand by what metric it's happening, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be too outrageous. Okay, no, it just instantly adds the score the second you deal the final blow to an enemy. So, I don't have to worry about that. I can stop staring at my score the whole time. Did a dodge roll there. But yeah, it seems like the closer together you defeat the enemies, like in the closer succession, the greater score you get, maybe? So it pays to be more offensive here, which explains why we were not getting an excellent score that first time. Ow. Excellent score the first time we succeeded, I mean. I do appreciate that when they're doing an attack like that lasts forever, you're basically allowed to just spam guard and to stay in the guard mode, because otherwise guarding would have no point, right? Because they would just keep doing the attack until the end of your guard frames, which would be very, very dumb. So I appreciate that it basically just gives you like a small hint of invincibility to let you do the guard again if you realize that the attack's going to go on for a while. We just started match 6 and we've not quite got half of our goal yet, so we're not on track for a really good score here, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, I guess if you don't defeat the bombs yourself, do you not get the score for it, maybe? Like if they blow themselves up. Oh, our double score mode sure is coming in handy for this round. We're getting a fair point increase from this, I dare say. It's gonna give us a bit of a lead. Maybe not enough, but it will give us a bit of a lead. I did an aerial strike on someone who was already in the air, and so it just like pushed them upwards slightly. That was hilarious. Ooh, look at all the rewards from that. This is going great. So do I enter double score mode until what? I'm not quite sure when it ends, but anyway, or maybe it doesn't end. Okay, we got 3 more rounds to get 500 points. It's definitely possible, and especially now that in this mode I know that I can do the parry on the ground. And I don't actually have to run, right? It's like the back cry. I can literally just stand still until they're all around me and then do this. I think so. Doesn't get you a whole lot of score, really. I guess it's probably better to just be doing a lot of this. And then if I get the opportunity to do the parry, then sure. This is really your opportunity to just bump that score up a little more by getting a few more hits out while you can. But we're certainly going to improve our score. I might not quite get that 2,000, but I kind of want to try for it now that I have a better of an understanding of what they're kind of asking for with it. Not a full understanding, but a better understanding. Basically, be offensive, don't run away, and good things will come to you. Well, that's inopportune timing, all things considered. Anyway, no problem. Oh, I brought Donald up and he went right back down. Root Ravager, sure, I did that. Oh, of course I did that. That got us a whole bunch of points because of course it did. First time I've ever used that, but I knew what it did. Definitely I knew what it did. Didn't forget what the book said at all. You can still punt them into the air even though they're rooted to the ground. 200 points in this last round? Unlikely. Just give me a second. I will say it's I'm a little annoyed that they add Donald's limit above Trinity, such that that's the one you're defaulting to equipping when you press the limit button, because it's messing me up so hard right now. I think you don't actually get any score from bringing these two down, so you basically have to have 2,000 before you get to this point. But you know what? That was an improvement. Oh, we don't get any reward for completing a second time. Oh, come on, let me get a few more goes. Oh, I should have quit out stuff. My friend's items replenished, but whatever. All right, we're at match 6, and we actually have 1,000 this time. An improvement, to be sure. 1,400 at the end of round 6, was that? Right, so we got 3 rounds to get 600. It's definitely possible, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but because I don't fully understand the parameters by which it decides whether I'm doing well enough to earn them more points, but I think it's a thing that we can definitely probably maybe do. Watch me get 2,000 then die on the UV. Like a loser. Damn it. I don't know how to handle these guys without the limit, actually. I think I'll just do it with the limit. When Donald returns to his feet. Although slowing down like this may be messing with my score. Like, I guess I can parry some of their bigger swings like this and then go in for some melee, but anyway, it seems unsafe. And I'd probably rather just do the limit at this point. I think it's okay to do like 1 or 2 limits and your score will still be intact. It's not like you do 1 single limit and you're no longer allowed to get 2,000, I think, although it's probably damn close. All right, I have 2 rounds to get 300 points. One of which is this round, which I suck at getting points in. Probably get some huge bonus if you take them all out. If it's even possible. Well, I'm not doing my worst here anyway. Just need to get 255 in this last semifinals. I mean, that can't be that hard, right? Ow. It can't be that hard, right? It can't be that hard, right? Oh, it can't be that hard, right? Donald, someone help, please. Give me the option for Root Ravager, please. Someone help. I don't want to use my mana on Cure. Okay, I'll do it. Root Ravager seemed to get us a lot before. Oh, if I just hung on for a little longer, Donald would have cured me. Interesting, that one seemed to give me points before I even actually properly brought it down. Sadly, just not enough, but a decent attempt. Actually, I can just retry from here. I feel like I'm close. I'm going to give it maybe more than a few more goes. Oh, I entered double score mode on the first one. Okay, I don't know how that works, but alrighty. That might be a good thing. So is it more about something you do within one match? Like if you get a really good combo in one match, it gives you double score mode. Interesting. Anyway, I'll probably luck my way into victory here one way or another. Gotta wonder why Yuffie and Squall agreed to this, if that was indeed them and not just a mirage of them. Okay, maybe I'll try not spamming the limit on this one. Like maybe doing this properly is better. I'm so afraid of these things! I don't actually know what to do about them when they're in that super mode. Except for using a Trinity or a spell on them, it seems like you can't deflect that. Dear old book, what do we do with the car? This is not the car. What do we do with the car? When its HP gets low, it moves around even quicker, so be sure to defeat it as soon as possible. Oh, just don't let it... Okay. You have to use magic. Screw yourself if you don't have any. Got it. Their tip for fighting it on low HP was don't. Understood? That's weird. They gave me some, like, advice for how to get more orbs the first time we played this. And no more. I don't know where to find that information anymore. Hey, I entered double score mode. Awesome. That's cool. Hey, if we keep doing that, we'll just luck into a win one of these times. All you have to do is get lucky in double score mode, even if you don't know what that means. Well, I didn't dodge that bomb very well. I'm joking, by the way. I gather there's probably a legit, repeatable way to enter that mode that I don't yet understand. I don't know what's making them pour out points like that even when I haven't defeated him yet. The Goofy's had it, fellers. I mean, we were just soaking in the points from this round, and I don't really understand why. Oh, see, this one, they at some point just start dropping them. Neat. Cool. All right, fine by me. I could go for a potion, by the way. Okay. Right, okay, I don't know why we got many points from that, but I guess we're basically good now. I mean, there's no way we can even get to the final round without getting 100 points, I think. Those lance things just give you a whole bunch of points at some point. I guess when they start going mad, they just start pouring them out. News to me. Hey, we're in double score mode again. Awesome. I want my limit to be at max by the time we have to fight Leon Yuffie again. So I'm going to try and wear it out on these next few rounds. We got 2,000, so we're good there. Oh boy, well, yeah, Sora, I'm just going to limit again if that's all right with you fellers. That's cool that this mode is kind of like oriented around the limits though, a little bit. You know, not like exclusively, but somewhat. I probably should just play it safe and just actually hang out and mash triangle at this point. I don't need any more than 2,000 points. I'm not worried about it, so I'm just gonna wait around and press triangle. Of course, I'll feel like a moron if it then asks me to get like 2,500 or something. Invincible mode. Press triangle a bunch. Sorry, I know. I always say triangle and Y. Like I always say the wrong button for whatever controller we're using. It's even worse when I use both in the same sentence. I'll be like, I pressed X and then triangle. Back, you bumble things! Oh, it just makes his blade magically go around him. Cool. I think I'll go one limit here, just to make it a little easier on us. Oh god, we're not gonna have the limit recharged in time for the fight if I take out these gargoyles like this. Oops. Let me chill out a bit while my mana comes back. Okay. Okay, maybe I can get a few of the enemies gone, just that I'm not worried about dying. Oh god, that was the last one! Crap, now I actually have to fight Leon and Yuffie like a little more for real. No, I'm gonna lose now. Wait, I just need my mana to come back. Donald, Goofy, just hang tight, don't die. No, Donald, no! How have I messed this up so bad? It's okay, I've got a potion, I can bring Donald back up with that and then we can span limits and it'll be fine. Oh, it's easy. Yeah, it's easy. Okay, when she does that, it only goes around here. It's fine. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be all right. Okay, so priority 1, Donald, and then priority 2. No, limit, guys. Okay, and then I fall to the ground a bit, and then I do a bit more of this with a full mana bar. We should be able to reasonably take down the both of them with all these limits. You'd hope. We're about to find out. Didn't really stun them as much as you might have wanted. Oh, it did loads of damage though. We're good. Okay. I just have to throw the limit out really fast before they kill either of us, though. Fortunately, even though she's armored for this stuff, I think it is counting towards the hits that are going to land on them at the end of the limit. Okay, good. We should have survived this, probably. Let me do the limit again. Oh boy, I have to go so fast before any of us die. Because, like, there are a few moments where it doesn't let you use it, like, immediately right again. We're probably just about to get Leon, at least, with this one. We just look at that health bar go. Oh, it didn't get quite as immediately as I wanted, but we still got a few. Okay. Again, doesn't need to be pretty. Just needs to happen. Again, you're both with a few of these. Leon's at least definitely going down. And we have one more to use exclusively on Yuffie, so that should go down. Oh, or we just win like that. Cool. Yeah, those lance head things just like spewing out points for reasons I don't understand is awesome. So that was fun. Yay! Oops, sorry. Yay! Here, 2,000. Go us! Man, I guess it follows that there would be so many challenges in Olympus Coliseum of all places. But it still is like, wow. It's so like, wow, bro. Oh yeah, there was a Mushroom 13 in Timeless River. Well, since I spent so long doing that, this is already stretched on longer than I meant to anyway. But I still think I'd rather get 100 Acre Wood, that 100 Acre Wood thing done this episode if I can help it. And then perhaps next episode, we'll start by seeing what the mushroom in Timeless River is. And then proceed on to Port Royal, I suppose. That's really a good design choice, though, that we have this episode list thing now, such that there'll be like a little swirl over a world when there's like a new little block to tackle there. I think that's just good design, that. a stark improvement over Kingdom Hearts 1, where you just kind of had to like go to places every now and then and be like, I wonder if anything new's going on here. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm going to, oh hey Yuffie, how's it going? Good match, GG. Gotta enter the book. Got a new page. What are we thinking, Sora? Oh, it's gonna magically put one of these applique things in here. Good. Fine. Oh, Pooh's up and around this time.
Hello there, somebody I don't know. It's a beautiful day today, don't you think?
I very much do. Part of me is like, I can't accept that I can't reach this thing. Does Reflect pop you up any? A little bit, actually. What if I use it like several times in a row? We'll go like, yeah, up again. No, you can't like combo it that way, really. Actually, you can't really combo magic at all in the sky. It's like a 1 and then you kind of fall. And then before you can do it again. What do you want to bet? There have been a few more treasures added to the 100 Acre Wood now that we've got a new world added. Ah, yes. 3 more chests. And 1 more puzzle piece. Hopefully one we'll be able to get. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Say, what's wrong, Sonny?
I'm not sure I know this otter-looking character.
Oh, I was just thinking.
But I'm sure the book will tell us who it is.
You should be skedaddling out of here.
Why?
Why? Because it's Wednesday, of course.
Wednesday?
That's all I need to know about that.
Well then, happy Wednesday.
And to you as well, Pooh.
Now, I think I shall wish everyone a happy Wednesday.
Oh, good.
No,
But-
let's see now.
You're gonna
Who
get
is
taken away by the wind,
everyone?
aren't you? Think. Don't worry, Pooh, you'll get there soon, I'm sure. Oh, Wednesday indeed. Ah! God, that acorn was the size of my noggin! Square to guard! Oh, Piglet's back!
Piglet!
Sora, help, please.
Sure.
Come on, little guy.
I'll use gravity to pull you out of the tree. Hang tight, friend. Ooh, so, say, Piglet, have you seen this? There's treasure here. No, the treasure can wait. Piglet! Piglet! Rescue? Sorry, I do it from the ground, apparently. Small mailbox speeds. Yes, of course it does, but rescue! Oh, I thought it was going to be some kind of minigame or something. There you go.
Oh, thank you, Sora.
He remembers my name. Oh, here comes Pooh Bear. So is it just Winnie who's forgotten? Everyone else has been sort of stored in the pages that got torn out. Pooh, you're all right.
Why, hello. It's nice to meet you. Happy Wednesday.
Nice to meet you. But Pooh, it's me, Piglet.
Don't you remember me?
And me, too. We're friends.
We are? It seems I can't remember.
Oh, Pooh, that's very sad.
It is sad. Oh, is no one going to say something? Oh, God! Why? There is no justice in this world.
Goodbye, Sora. Goodbye, Pooh.
Piglet. Oh, the owl's back as well.
Oh my, that looks rather fun, doesn't it?
I don't remember what the owl's voice is. I say, it seems we have a rather serious predicament. Sora, would you mind going after poor Piglet? Would I ever not mind? Of course I wouldn't mind. Say Piglet before time runs out. What's going to happen to him? A bluster rescue. If Pooh falls off, press Y to grab him again. Keep an eye on the clock. Press A to hit incoming objects. Press Y to save. What? Oh, okay. Right. It's like we're avoiding obstacles. Ooh, whacking away the things gave us honey or something. So we do want to hit all the things. Oh, hooray indeed. Oh, I pressed Y. Tornado. Ooh, okay. Oh, so we want the tornadoes? We go to the tornadoes and it blows things up? Oh, okay, good. Sorry, I thought I kind of saw a tornado coming to me while I was avoiding things in the sky and I thought I was supposed to avoid it. But no, we want to hit that. Gotcha. Bang. It like attracts all the projectiles to you and everything. Oh, we're going way up high all of a sudden. Good gosh golly. I'm probably not going to get an excellent score because I was avoiding everything that I was supposed to be hitting the first time. But big tornado's good. Oh, I guess I want to wait for the big tornado to be like further on screen. Can I whack these things? Honey. Oh, I can whack the honey several times. Oh, I can whack the stumps. I kind of assumed I was just like, the stumps were just avoid this kind of thing as well. Never mind. What I'm realizing here is I'm actually ridiculously powerful and can destroy any mortal obstacle in my path. So I should just mash A anytime there's anything slightly threatening on screen. Or indeed I need a honey jar. Yeah, honey. Well, this is fun. I'm enjoying myself. So, wait. This doesn't feel like it's helping Piglet somehow. Is he just gonna be like there at the end? Wow, look at all the honey on screen right now. I don't even know what my score is. So they were saying save Piglet before time runs out, but like, it seems to be like on a scripted rail shootery segment, right? Like I don't have any control over how fast this goes, really. Unless it goes faster if I take obstacles out more quickly or something. Well, that was nice. That was sublime, in fact.
I'm over
Oh, hey, there you are. Sorry, this scared me. So I had 1 minute and 23 remaining even still, so does that mean that if I had... She's still up in the
Jump
tree.
down, Piglet. I'll catch
If I
you.
had not saved Piglet, could I have gotten a better score, maybe?
Oh, dear.
If I had waited.
You can do it, Piglet. You just have to be brave.
We believe in you!
Sora. All right, Sora. I'll try.
Thank you! Because that means I don't have to stand here with my arms out for any longer. Oh, you didn't have to cover your eyes! Oh, okay, good.
Oh, that was
I
rather
thought he was going to hit him in
frightening.
the face.
I do hope you're all right, Piglet.
Likewise.
Oh, Boo. You remembered my name?
I thought we already
You really,
introduced him.
truly remembered?
Of course, Piglet. But today, I think I shall call you my friend Piglet, who is very brave.
I guess he just heard the light of familiarity in his voice.
Me? Very brave?
Or the resonance of
No,
familiarity.
But it's easy to be brave when I have a wonderful friend like you, Pooh Bear.
Aw.
I'm happy for you guys.
Yeah, me too, Sora. I feel like we should have interrupted,
Thank
actually.
you for rescuing my friend Piglet, somebody I don't know.
Anytime.
Oh, sure. Don't mention it.
Still hasn't got us, then. That'll come in time. I'm not worried about it. I'm glad I did that before getting all the treasure. That would have felt horrible. Oh? Oh, it sort of popped out and is a little more lively now. That's a good sign. Oh, whoa, sorry. Whoa, I'm not leaving the treasure behind, though. I mean, Piglet was more important than the treasure. Well, the treasure's still important. Sorry, Piglet's house. I must return to you. So help me out here, book. Characters... Gopher, I see. From Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree, 1966. An excavation expert, that is, he's a specialist at digging holes. Whenever you need to find him, just look for a mound of fresh dirt. Don't remember this guy. All the other characters we've met so far, the Owl, Piglet, Kanga, Roo. We actually hadn't met Kanga, but we had met Roo. Did I say Tigger and Piglet? Them I all remembered. And Eeyore. But this Gopher is news to me. Oh, look at Winnie the Pooh. He's chomping down on some honey. That's great. Missions-wise, what was a good score on that? Oh, just try again is what the mission they want me to undertake here. Piglet's active courage helps Pooh remember his friend. The book's torn page is restored. Next thing to do is find the other pages here. But there's some treasure and puzzle piece to get around here. Oh, the puzzle piece is just sitting there. That's convenient. Doink! A mithril gem. That sounds lovely. And like something we didn't have before. An AP boost. Fabulous. This small mailbox reads Piglet. If any of the others are in trouble, please help them out too. I can't do the whistling thing that he was doing. I'll do what I can to help us. Well, let me just whistle now and I'll add it in to what I was saying a moment ago. There we go. Just cut that in every time I made an S sound. Oh, there's not an easy solution for everything. If you're stuck, take some time to figure out how to solve the problem at hand. Thank you, Al. Good advice.
It sure is windy today. If one's not careful, they might get swept off their feet.
Try to fly away? I feel like walking for the moment while I get my loot and all. Thanks. Trespassers will. This must be Piglet's grandpa's name. If you say so. That's probably a reference I don't get. Is this a map by chance? Or maybe some other lovely item? A defense boost! You know what that's for? Sora boy! Num 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 num. And a puzzle piece! Oh, what a lovely day it is today. What a fine Wednesday.
Gonna put the puzzle piece was part of daylight. I think it's this one that
We just got looks like it goes there. Delightful. Well, let's give it another go. I presumably, well actually, let me start it and then just quit out. And then see what, like, score it wants me to get if there's another thing. Because I presumably can just, like, quit out, right? Was that enough to fulfill the mission? Yeah, now they want me to have 18,000 or more. So I don't actually know what score I got on the previous one, but now that I know that there is a score I'm trying to hit, let's do our best. Maybe it'll actually show me my score this time. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, good. That gives me a sense, at least, of what I'm trying to do here. Fabulous. So I'm going to wait for things to go by a bit more before I do a bit with that. And I guess since we're not trying to save Piglet this time, we'll have a bit more time to get a good score, perhaps? But I don't really have a sense that, I mean, there's so much stuff flying around that I don't have a great sense of how to get a good score, oh boy. I mean, like, how close we were to getting the good score the previous attempt. But I didn't feel like we were missing a whole lot. And especially now that I know I can get the big stumps as well. and they give you a whole bunch. That is useful information, so I'm going to wait for this more things to draw on screen before I use that chance. I don't know if waiting is really the best thing there. It feels right somehow. No, come back, big stump thing! Oh my god, I actually got it. I can't believe that I caught that before it went off screen. Didn't catch those two, though. That wasn't great. Ooh, look at all the jars here. Hooray, indeed. That's a whole big amount of score. So this is a round where we ended the first time, but maybe since we're not saving Piglet, we'll have more time to get some points here this time. No, come back! Hooray! Who has such a good attitude? I'm so happy. Whack! We might just get that score this time, you know? Oh, wait, the tornado, come back! Oh, I completely missed the tornado. That was bad.
I'm over here.
That would have been all the good score. So what if I don't... What if I just, like... Just keep him on screen? Would a little more things come by?
Sora!
Hey, Piglet, how's it going? Don't worry, I'm just gonna keep you in this corner here, hoping that more things come by. I think I messed it up. I think I probably would have gotten 18,000 if I'd done that last bit more rightly.
Hooray!
And this probably... Hooray! This probably doesn't end until I press Y here, does it? Alright, alright.
Sora, that was frightening.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to scare you. Just wanted my good score. Alright, come on. Give me one more go. It seems like you basically more or less probably don't want to wait around for the tornadoes. You catch them the second you have a chance to. Oh, well, okay, I've already missed one of the nests.
Hooray!
No, but then again, it does sort of pay to wait. No, it doesn't catch everything that's on screen. So really there's no real reason to wait, I guess, for them. Anyway, the real issue was that I missed some bunch of the big stumps and some stuff at the end of right at the end. Oh boy, but it's tough to chase down the big stumps when you're not, when you don't quite catch them all at once like this, you see. What next? I think we want to mostly hang around the right side. Never mind, okay. Okay, I only missed, I missed 2 stumps, that's not great. We're a little behind score here, but I don't think we're necessarily sunk yet if we get some of the big old honey jars later, because there are a whole bunch of them, especially right here, for instance. I think we want to prioritize the honey jars rather than all the little nests, where it can be helped. And we place our emphasis correctly there.
Hooray!
Hooray! Big stump, and we get this thing. The big stumps are a good score. And then there were a bunch of jars that came as well as more honey things. Honey jars here. And tornado. Oh, I keep missing that tornado. That's not good. Ah, bugger. Not quite. I don't know how to get that tornado. I feel like I was right in it, and it didn't give me the prompt. But it was an improvement. One more go. Might have it. Ooh, I wonder if if it's like Kingdom Hearts 1 where there's a Keyblade at some point you can get that gives you greater range. I wonder if perhaps that sort of thing would carry on into even a minigame like this. Oh, I missed the tornado. It's fine. Don't prioritize that. Prioritize the honey jar pot thing. Honey receptacle. Yeah, the tornadoes are a little weird in how they work on. 1930 is not a great score, but we're not falling behind in the 10s and 30s. The really important thing is that we get the really big stuff, mostly, it seems. Leaves a little bit till they're all on screen there. Those 2 and some honey jar pot vase receptacle things. If I get it in the right angle, I can get all 4 of them, right? Oh, okay, nice. That's better. We've missed that a whole bunch of times priorly. That's a good leg up. And this is where a bunch of jars come from the right side, right? I think? Yes. Okay, so let's catch them. Ignore the nests on the right side. We'll get to them in a minute if we have time. Whack through a bunch of nests here, get the big old tornado. A few more jars come, I think, is what happens at this point. Yes! Don't miss them. Very good things. Good old score. Don't worry about the score right now. Just focus on not missing stuff. A tornado here. I can suck some things towards me. It gets like 1 nest. I don't really know how that works. The stumps are the big things to be getting here, and triangle to get them all. And this is the point where it really matters right at the end here. There's some jars. Some stuff comes to this top here, and it's jars. And a big old tornado at the top here. Gets a whole bunch of stuff. There we go. That's more like it. I just kept missing that tornado is the trouble. Don't worry, Piglet. I gotcha. That's more like it. Mission complete. And unlike the Mushroom 13s, though, you don't get anything in particular for dealing this mission. It seems to be almost solely just for the 100% bragging rights. But since we eventually want those, I'll take it for now. Well, hey, now that was a nice, thorough episode where we got a lot done. So yes, next episode on this, I think we'll pop over to the Timeless server and see about that Mushroom 13. Just see what it is. I probably won't guarantee that I'll get the whole thing. Unless it seems like something that I could totally handle in a few tries. Then over to Port Royal with us. So everyone prepare your cutlasses. And that's all for now. Next video going on the channel is going to be a very silly video. And that's all I'll say about that. After this will be some more Kingdom Hearts 2. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Trolling. Okay. Damn, I forget the middle leaf. I just gotta go for the top leaf right now because I don't have time anymore. It's really fast in here. go of that one. I'm stuck. It won't let me move in any direction. I'm doing great.